Differences in exposure calculation in ISS and ISE studies. We consider 12 individual studies to be pooled into one single ISS and ISE study. ISS stands for Integrated Summary of Safety. ISE is Integrated Summary of Effectiveness Efficacy, SDTM and ADAM data standards wherever relevant. The problem here is exposure calculation differences, like say for example drug exposure, dosing duration. So the dosing records, they differ: start, stop, tone out, multiple dosing regime patterns, and some studies record only scheduled dose. So these calculation differences is there across all 12 individual studies. So how to fix this problem? The solution is to harmonize dosing records into a canonical exposure dataset with dose start, dose end, total dose, total frequency, and the route. So when you have all these 12 individual studies, what you need to do is you can keep all these variables: start dose, end dose, total dose amount, dose frequency, and route, especially the subject wise, visit wise, and the variables. And you can just combine vertically or horizontally, whichever is the logical correct procedure. Then compute derived exposure metrics, like say what is the total dose, then treatment duration, relative dose intensity, cumulative dose, and time on treatment. So these, when you prepare these 12 individual data sets with this data set, and then when you combine, you will yourself come across, like how to harmonize and how to fix this into ISS and ISC study. The solution here is study B reports each dosing event, whereas study L only has start and stop dates, the relative dose frequency in text. So the pass raw dosing text when needed, use rules to expand schedule to dose events. For each subject, you can compute treatment start, which is equal to minimum of dose start, treatment end, which is the maximum of dose end or last dose date, total dose, which is sum of dose amount. For PK exposure windows, compute last dose before sample. You can also use macros to expand schedule to event level or create exposure data set and prog SQL aggregate. So whenever you come across this exposure calculation, ensure that the form of taking that particular molecule, whether it's an injection, tablet, or ointment, or a liquid form. So based on that method, you need to combine all this information with relevant variables which I have mentioned in the earlier slides, and try to come up with the harmonized definition that is mentioned in the IS and ISCC SAP. Many thanks for watching my video, and happy learning. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a feedback comment. Many thanks for your support and having great connection.